Good evening. There's a mess in Mercer County tonight after a train derailment.
We know that multiple cars are off the tracks, and some of them came pretty close to buildings and homes in downtown Harrodsburg. That's where Chad Hedrick is live tonight. Chad, tell us what that's been like for neighbors in that area.
It has been. It was very alarming for these neighbors as well as that train derailed. One neighbor saying she heard a loud boom, and then when she looked out the window, she saw the train toppling over, a utility pole snapping, and the wheels of a train car flying up into the air. It's not uncommon for neighbors in Harrodsburg to hear a train whistle through town.
I'm sure 10 or 15 a day.
But the sounds of one toppling over,
I heard a loud noise and I couldn't figure out what it was.
took everyone by surprise.
It concerns me because we've got 3 kids here and you don't want anything to happen to them.
Sharon Price lives just feet away from the train tracks. Even though the derailed cars were just a few blocks from her, it's enough to make her worry it could happen right in her yard.
I have been concerned about that because it makes a lot of noise all the time, but at times it gets loud and I think, uh-oh, the train's derailing. And of course it would probably hit us.
Thankfully, no homes were hit or injuries reported. This video from a funeral home security camera caught the moment the cars went off the rails.
Oh, wow. I'm wondering if it went around too fast or if it hit something on the tracks.
Drone video from Josh Krager shows the scope of the 7 cars derailed. Norfolk Southern says the cars that jumped the tracks were reported empty. Still, Sharon isn't so sure how much longer she'll stick around this close to the rails.
It makes me more anxious to move because I don't want it to injure any of us or damage our property.
Now, just some perspective for you of how much worse this situation could have been. There are several homes right here in this neighborhood where we're standing. Some of them, their backyards go right up to the train track. So everyone very lucky that the train cars fell at the opposite direction, into a lot of those falling into just an empty field side, and again, causing no extensive damage to homes here in this area. Live in Harrodsburg, Chad Hedrick, Fox 56, 10 o'clock news.
Close call indeed. Chad, thank you. Crews are out working to clear the train and also reopen crossings into town. Cornishville Street and West Lane are the only ones open right now.